everyone, and welcome to another Cheat Meal Monday. And I don't know about you, but I'm really hungry. So let's get in the kitchen and let's get started.
From the diary of my grandma, Fanny, April 9th, 1942. This morning the steers left. We got 2 lambs from Levi Nisley. They weighed 39 pounds and 41 pounds. They're such pretty little lambs. Today's another Cheat Meal Monday.
Hi, all of my wonderful friends. It's another Cheat Meal Monday recipe, and it comes from this cute little gem. And it came from the thrift store a couple weeks ago. And we're going to make what is called macaroni ham casserole. But I'm going to omit the ham and we're going to use chicken. Recipe off to you. It is 2 teaspoons of salt, 4 ounces of elbow macaronis, and 3 cups of water. And that we're going to boil and we're going to make the macaronis. Then we're going to have 1 tablespoon of butter and 1/4 cup of green pepper, 1/4 cup of onion, and 1 cup of chicken, or you can use ham. To all of that, we are going to add 1 can of cream of mushroom soup and 1/2 cup of milk, and 1 tablespoon of parsley, and 1/2 cup of grated cheese. And that is going to be a casserole. So let's get started and making our macaronis. So I got my macaronis for 2 for $1. Now this is a 16-ounce bag, so we're only going to use 4 ounces of it. But I think I'm going to use probably 6 ounces of it. So we're only going to use a part of this bag. While the water is boiling, we have our onion and green pepper. And we are going to take a tablespoon of butter. This is homemade butter that I made, and I have a video on that. And we're going to saute this with our chicken. You could already have cooked chicken that you've done the day before. But for $1.50, I was able to get some organic chicken breasts. And as you see, it's all organic. So I'm going to use the chicken. You can also use cubed ham. But I'm trying to get away from not eating so much ham. And a lot of these recipes call for ham. So the chicken is in strips, so I'm going to just take my knife and I'm going to cut these chicken up in little cubes. So we're going to saute our chicken, and we're going to saute with our onions and our peppers, and we are going to cook the noodles. Oh, it just smells so good. I love the scent of onions and chicken. It just fills the whole house with good home cooking. So we are going to saute all this. When the chicken and the onions and peppers are sauteed and the noodles are finished, then we'll get back into the kitchen and we're going to assemble it, and I'll show you what it looks like in the next step. Okay, everyone, and we're back, and the noodles have been cooked, and we sauteed the peppers and the chicken and the onions. So let's get the camera and I'll show you what it looks like close up. All right, so the next thing what we're going to do is, it says to, basically we're going to put everything together. So let's put the chicken in with the sauteed onions and peppers. Starting to look really yummy. Doesn't that look good? Then we're going to add 1/2 cup of cheese. We're going to add 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. And we're going to combine it really well. This is another great meal for a potluck, if you want to take it to a potluck or for a picnic. And it's also very reasonable. The cost is very, very cheap, in my opinion. All right, so that we're going to add 1/2 cup of milk. We add that slowly. And we're going to combine it all together. Looks great. Now we're going to put it into our casserole dish. Make sure we get every noodle. Now, it does not call for a topping, but I thought it would be good to make it just a little bit better, and we're going to use some Ritz crackers. So I'm just going to use my hands to crumble it. If you're going to make a large amount, I would use a rolling pin. But I'm just going to crumble it with my fingers, with my hands, just like this. And I think the Ritz crackers is just going to give it a little more of a richer flavor. Let's go with another 4 of them. There you go, my friends. So it says we are to bake it at 45 minutes, and it's at 375. Since I have a propane oven, it's going to go at 350 for about 45 to 50 minutes. And I'll show you when we're finished. Casserole fresh out of the oven. And I decided to make a sweet potato on the side. So let's go ahead and dish out some of it. Look how good it looks. Yummy. Let's see what it tastes like. All right, let's give it a taste. That is actually really good. And I really like it with the Ritz crackers on top because it just gives it a little bit of a crunch. That is really good. Especially if you have sweet potato. The sweet potato adds just a little bit of sweetness to it. This is a really good meal. So I hope you give it a try. I'm going to put a little star beside this recipe because I will definitely make this again. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Now, if only Chevy Man would get here. He said he was supposed to be here in 5 minutes, so that's really good.
Do you like Cheat Meal Monday videos? Here's a whole bunch of other videos that are just for Cheat Meal Monday. See you tomorrow.